Hey, Harvey, Cameron Bonzi. And, you probably wouldn't expect a video from me. Um, but I'm doing a little project, and Roxanne would appreciate it because I see all the positive things and positive vibes that she puts out on the internet and as a person. And that's all really good stuff. And I want to make sure that you understand, and I'm doing this with a lot of people, that your impact on my life um, was so positive, and I don't know if it was dramatic, but it was powerful, right? And obviously, I was a kid from a good family, but I was kind of lost in a lot of ways. And I remember uh, coming into high school, I never was a good student. I was fortunate to have you as a teacher, and but much more fortunate to have you as a coach. And the way that you defined practices, the way that you made up those nicknames for everybody, and tried to reach out to everybody. And there was a big group. The way that you did the poop sheets, which I just think are the most magical coaching technique that I've ever seen or heard of. And I know how much time that those had to take, um, and dedication, and the way that the kids would look forward to those. It was, you know, we were all giddy to see those. And the way that you set up that performance, um, to the ability for a young person, male or female, to be able to, whether it was swimming or track or whatever it was, to be able to say, yeah, I'm not the most talented person on the team, but I certainly can get kudos for being a hard worker. And I think at the end of the day, we all need kudos for being hard workers. And for me personally, it impacted me deeply. I trusted you. I would have done anything in a practice for you, anything you told me to do. Um, I ended up having a few coaches in my life, and I did run at the college level and did okay. Um, but I never had a coach again like you. My first 2 years of high school, I did set a state record as a sophomore because of you. Um, and I actually didn't run any faster in high school until I got to college. Um, but I think of you a lot, and I have to tell you that you established a kind of template, a kind of imprinting on me, where you're not only teaching and motivating, but helping us understand some of the biology that went into running. It was probably the only time that I really listened to you talk about biology. But I came out of that with a great template that helped me down the road, and it helped me when I had my own kids. And I knew that I loved running. I knew it had had a positive impact on me, and I wanted it to have a positive impact on them. And it helped me. And many times when I struggled in life, going through a divorce or having no money or whatever it was, to be able to celebrate sports and in particular running, and have a template to fall back on, to understand what I was doing, to not so much train my kids, to get my kids to enjoy what they did. A piece of that's you. And that's what great coaches do. That's what great people do. That's what great teachers do. Um, it's what great dads do. And so for me, I want to let you know it started with some running. It started with you helping me realize who I was, become a better person, work hard, understand that life is hard work, um, and to kind of love what you do too. So your impact on me has had a deep impact on my family. And I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for being Harvey Wheeler. Um, oh yes, and I want to thank you for being a sarcastic, wise ass, funny bastard too. All right. So have a great night. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and just know that I'm thinking about you. And Roxanne, love you too. Talk to you later.